Attention! Attention! This is an emergency broadcast from our treetop. Keller ISD Nuts presents... Oh, the lies of Miss Laney Hawes.
My kids don't need to be a pawn in some political game.
My goodness, the hypocrisy of it all.
Henry Hawes, a sophomore at Central High School, says February 9th was no regular school day.
Why Central High School? What the heck could they be doing here?
As squirrels, we cannot help but notice that when Laney says our trustees were using children as props, does it not mean that she too is doing the same thing with her child in this news story? I may be a squirrel who happens to be allergic to nuts, but yet crave them dearly. But even I can see right through Laney's outlandish hypocrisy.
Creates Laney Hawes.
They snuck this film crew in.
Snuck in a film crew? Oh boy. We squirrels reached out to the film crew's director, and it seems yet again Laney was lying. In a public statement to us, he stated the following. The film crew obtained permission to record at the school in advance. The film crew went through all standard registration and administration procedures upon entering the building, and the crew was warmly welcomed by the staff that day. Now, let's look at some of the video frames filmed by the students and shown by the local news media of the camera crew. If you zoom in on some of the camera crew, it is pretty clear that they are all wearing visitor tags. I don't know about you, but the last time we squirrels tried to access a school, we had to show our government-issued IDs to obtain a visitor tag. Now let's analyze the email sent to all Central High School parents from the Keller ISD Superintendent, Dr. Johnson. There is a peculiar statement in this email from Dr. Johnson, which states that the district and the board were not aware of the scheduled interview. In a twist that could baffle even a nut-obsessed, allergy-stricken superhero squirrel, we've stumbled upon a real hullabaloo. Laney, wielding her media connections like a squirrel hoarding acorns, despite the itchy consequences, has been spreading tall tales about our esteemed school board trustees, leading to the dramatic exit of one trustee, akin to a squirrel abandoning a perfectly good stash of nuts. The saga of the camera crew? Well, it unfurls like a flag on a breezy day, signaling not a mere incident, but a meticulously orchestrated setup. One might wonder if there's a secret society of squirrels behind the cameras, orchestrating the drama with the precision of a Shakespearean play directed by Douglas Adams. In the end, every story in this forest of ours has its twists, turns, and inevitably, its nuts.